Today we're going to add one tank to our deck after every single win until we have 8 tanks on top ladder. Alright, we're starting things out in classic challenges with one tank in our deck. We just have the knight here. What I consider to be a tank is basically just a card that's primary function is used to tank things, because there's a lot of cards that you could say are tanks, like for example a miner or a ghost or a bandit, but I feel like things like those are more so just used in kind of just like different ways. You know, they're more of an aggressive card with the bandit and stuff like that, not really used to tank things much. Or then the miner, I mean, you play it just on the tower to get chip damage, not really to tank things, so I won't consider stuff like that as a tank. It's more so going to be stuff like, you know, golem, knight, ice golem, just a bunch of random cards, really. We could get a magic archer right here, actually, on this Valkyrie. And guys, we're starting out in classic challenges, but we're going to get things to be harder and harder. We're going to have our first 2 wins in classic challenges, next 2 at 9k trophies. Then we're going to have 2 in grand challenges, and finally 2 at top ladder, if that's even possible. Because once we get to top ladder, our deck is going to be so incredibly bad. This might be the hardest challenge I've done to date so far. I'm going to go for a miner right on the tower. The real main goal of it is just to force out one of his tanks, like a Valkyrie or something like that, and then we can just get a nice magic archer lineup. Alright, I think we could go for a magic archer. Oh snap, I just played that right into some stuff. That's not on the tower. I'm going to NATO just to realign that. Okay, that does kind of work. We're using this guy's own tanks against him. Somehow Evo Wallbreakers may have just bailed me out of a pretty bad situation right there. Spear Goblins do counter the Prince. If he goes for a Hog Rider right now, I could be in a little bit of trouble, but I think I'll get my bomb tower just in the nick of time. How does he have this much elixir? How does he have this much elixir right now? Oh my goodness. I am going to go for a defensive miner here, then just bomb tower up high. We actually might be okay just thanks to our king tower being up. Yeah, I think our king tower is going to save us. Wow, that is nasty that I took no damage. I actually took no damage from all of that. I feel bad for this guy. But anyways, we could go for the wall breakers right here, then get a magic archer lineup, and then this guy's just going to be not too happy with it, I guess. Oh yeah, let's go for this. No, please, Firecracker. Ooh, we pulled that Mega Knight back, but I spent a lot of elixir. I spent quite a bit. We do block the Prince right here, but we have to get something down. No! I think we might be okay, though. Yeah, I think we actually might be okay, believe it or not. Wow. Okay. I'll see you guys with 2 tanks. We now have 2 tanks in our deck. We're still in classic challenges, but we'll move on to 9,000 trophies if we can win this match. So we have Goblinstein and the Knight in this deck. It's kind of just a splash art deck, but I decided to put the Furnace in here just for the fun of it, because I feel like Furnace is a pretty fun card. Let me know in the comment section if you guys think they should rework the Furnace and the Barb Hut like they did the Goblin Hut. I feel like maybe they should, but I don't know, I kind of miss being able to just play a spawner and not have to do anything while my opponent just gets wrecked by my constant flow of troops. It is always nice. This guy actually might have a Pekka deck here. I'm not 100% sure, though. Oh, yeah, he does have the Pekka. I kind of overspent on that poison. Wait a minute, this could be kind of hard to defend, but let's see what he does here. Low-key, guys, I could actually go for a defensive graveyard. I don't know if I do it, though. I feel like I don't do it. No way, that doesn't pull. Okay, we could just go for the Skellies right here, and I think we actually might defend this. Wow, I feel bad for this guy. How did I just defend that after overcommitting so badly? I should not have defended that so easily. I could even go in for a graveyard. Okay, wait, this is probably too aggressive. I don't know what I'm doing right now, guys. I just feel like playing aggressive today, even though it's not really the smartest to be this aggressive with graveyard. But heck, it actually works out in the end, it looks like, because we just force out the poison, which doesn't get him any counter push at all. We'll see if he supports this. Okay, just go for a magic archer. I think I'll just play my Furnace kind of early right here to tank the magic archer shot. I mistimed it. Kill that. Okay. Doesn't even matter that I mistimed it, to be fair. Oh, beautiful Furnace timing, man. Getting both Fire Spirits on the Barbs. He does get a Barb shot on my tower, but it doesn't matter too much. We could just go for the Stein in the back. So yeah, in this deck we have the Stein and the Knight as our 2 tanks. Guys, I think Goblinstein might be one of the best cards in this challenge, because Goblinstein is a tank. It has the huge monster tank, but at the same time, it has the Doctor, and with the ability, I feel like it's gonna just be really good to clear out swarms and counter air and stuff like that. I feel like we could get a lot of value out of it. I am going to go ahead and Evo Skellies right here onto this and then just try to ability. Does that reach the magic archer? It does, and it hits the tower too. Nice. His ghost also died before he had the chance to really do anything with it. But yeah, I'm really just going to stack up the lane with Ice Wizards. Maybe I should have spaced it out a little bit better. I definitely should have spaced it out a little bit better. I'm kind of playing just not the best right now. Not the worst ever, but I could be playing a lot better. I'm going to graveyard here. I don't even really care about the Pekka. We have such a good defense that feel like we're going to get away with it. I'm going to poison too. Watch, I'm still going to defend. I promise you I'm still going to defend even if I poison. And we're going to kill his whole ghost, basically. Yeah, this guy just does not know what to do right now. I'm kind of scared to play 3 tanks, though. 3 tanks is kind of abnormal. And especially 4 and above that, I don't know what we're going to do. This for real will be the hardest challenge I've ever done if I can complete it. Like, dude, 8 tanks at top order, that's literally probably impossible. Even, like, 8 win conditions was 10 times better. Okay, Magic Archer is getting targeted right here. We do kind of need some damage, though. Magic Archer got a shot on our tower. I'm just going to go in for my graveyard right here. He does go for the Bridge Evo Pekka. We can just go for the Evo Skellies here, get a poison off on the Magic Archer. He does save the Zap. I was kind of hoping he'd panic and waste it on the graveyard, but it's all good. Wait, I played my Knight like a second too early. He does miss the poison, though. He could have definitely hit my tower right there. I might try to go for another graveyard since he did waste the poison, but let's see if we have the right opportunity. Wait a minute. Hopefully that Evo Battle Ram does die here. Oh, no. The Furnace is selling. But I think we defend in the end. Yeah, looks like we defend this pretty nicely. The Goblin Sign is really hard for the Pekka to stop, honestly. It really just takes so much time to have everything killed for him. Alright, we do get the Pekka slowed down and everything, so it's going to take some time to kill this monster. Then look at the skeleton stack up now. Oh, I could have hit his Ewiz too right there. Hopefully it walks into it a little bit. Wait, I could just ability. That's all I have to do. Just ability. We also damage his ghost down pretty heavily too. Skeletons are kind of splitting up, which is really good for me. And now I just go in for another graveyard. We get another poison. Wow, graveyard is kind of no skill. Graveyard is really kind of no skill. I mean, don't you guys agree after seeing this gameplay? Alright, let's just go for another graveyard or... Okay, Knight does take it. Now we're going to add another tank. Okay, I may have went a little bit crazy with this one. Basically, guys, we're playing Goblin Giant, Royal Giant, Giant. I decided to play a triple Giant deck, and each one of the Giants is obviously a tank, so let's see how we do with this. I couldn't think of any normal triple tank deck. I don't think there's really any normal triple tank deck out there. We do have the Lumberjack in this deck as well, but I don't consider Lumberjack to be a tank. I would say it's more like... I don't know, it's kind of just like squishy and stuff like that, it feels like, compared to stuff like a Knight or something, so I feel like it's not a tank in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, though, if you guys disagree with that. Mega Minion does get some nice damage right there. This guy probably just has that one really aggressive bait recruits deck. I mean, it kind of has to be. He has a bit of an interesting variation of it, though, it looks like. It's going to be pretty hard to defend here, but I am grateful that I decided to put double spells in this deck. We do have the arrows and the rage. At least that will help a little bit. Maybe I could have put a Dagger Duchess in this deck. We do get our king up, which will help out massively. Guys, literally, what can someone do to defend a triple Giant push? Royal Giant, a Goblin Giant, and Giant. What can you do to stop all 3 of them at once? I don't think there's anything you can do, so we might be able to make that later in this game, hopefully, and just completely overrun this guy. This deck looks like it's a lot better than it should be. Like, this deck should be really bad, but it low-key doesn't actually feel, like, insanely terrible. I don't know. Or maybe it is bad. Oh, wait, the Lumberjack gets on the tower. I can't really stop the recruits, though. Okay, we're going to take his whole tower. Wow. But, man, my tower's taking so much damage. I don't even think I want to rage here, because if I rage, he's just going to go for a Skelly Barrel, and then I'm just going to be dead. Hey, yo, we're on 1 HP. Guys, I'm literally going to go for a Giant at the bridge, and then guess what I'm going to do? Royal Giant behind it. You got to get a tank for your tank. That is the new meta. Man, I really can't believe I'm on 1 HP right now. Wait, let's even rage with this, too, just to get more damage. And then we just arrows the Firecracker away before it kills my bomber. No way. Okay, this is looking really promising right now. I hope we don't just somehow end up choking this match, because what we have right now is really good. I'm going to set up with a bigger push this time. Just going for this in the back, and then, yeah. Oh, snap, he has Boss Bandit. I have to go for my Lumberjack. I actually think we're okay, though. That was low-key a trash, that was high-key a trash ability with this Boss Bandit. Now it gives our Evo Lumberjack time to kill that. I could go in for an RG and stuff, but do I? I think I do, actually. Wait, can I get an RG down before he gets that down? I mean, before he... Oh, he takes it. He takes it out. He took my, Goblin Giant out. Okay, wait, he takes my tower. Wait, is Log reaching... Oh, wait. Okay, Log reaches my tower. Wait, okay, guys, I'm kind of selling just for the heck of having fun. I mean, just for the sake of having fun. Okay, wait a minute. We gotta actually lock in right now. I kind of just sold right there. I was just trying to have fun getting a triple push down. Okay, I actually have to lock in right now. This guy could beat me. I don't have much right now at all to defend. Oh, that was a bad Goblin Barrel. Terrible Goblin Barrel. Free arrows value for days right there. He's probably going to, yeah, Dark Goblin. Kind of expected he'd do that. I'm going to try to get a Rage off right here. Can that kill the Dark Goblin? Okay, we do kill the Dark Goblin, and we get so many Goblins out of that. I think we might be able to take it right here. Yeah, we take it right here, man. Nothing can stop triple tank, not even recruits, not even Dark Goblin or Firecracker. I have officially cooked up a new creation. We now have quadruple tank giant graveyard. We have the Knight, Dark Prince, Giant, as well as the Monk up in this deck. Monk is actually a pretty interesting tank that I feel like is not used in a ton of decks, but it really is broken in the decks that it is used in, like Royal Giant. And guys, I do think Dark Prince is considered to be a tank because you often use it to tank for stuff like Archer Queens or, you know, just tank a bandit, something like that. So yeah, does have a shield as well. I am going to go for my Monk right here on this Mega Knight. Not too nice to see Mega Knight, but it's probably not going to be that broken against our deck. I could try to Graveyard here, but that might be a little bit aggressive, so I'm just going to wait and see what he does here. I don't know. I don't know if I should do much here. I think I'll just chill and then maybe go for like a Giant to just tank for everything. I don't have a whole lot of troop cards here, so I'm going to have to kind of just play it smart. I mean, I do have a lot of troop cards, but it's just like kind of awkward to play ones. I can't really do much about this mini Pekka except try to spam a couple tanks here and hope that my tanks are going to win this bridge battle. I think they actually will. Okay, that's perfect. Nice, beautiful stuff right there. Wait, what is he going to do? He's dead. Bro, this easy? Oh, the Evo Mega Knight. Okay, wait a minute. This actually could get a little bit tricky to defend. It depends what he does to support this, though. I think I'll just go in for my Monk right here. Wait, I can actually ability. Executioner is taking its sweet time, though. Okay, the axe is going through the Mega Knight right now. We can just get a Musketeer down. Wait. Okay. Honestly, that's a lot of damage, but I don't even care. I could have probably placed my cards better right there, but I don't even care too much. This is good. I think we just go for a Giant at the bridge, and this guy might be in trouble. Oh, I just get the Valkyrie down. Oh, that's so lucky that my Musketeer got pushed backwards. Dang, that would have just been good game if we killed the thingy right there, the Electro Wizard. I'll let the Musketeer die and just reset. Actually, low-key, he's going to play something in the back, so I'm just going to go in here. Play something on the right side. He doesn't. Okay. Wait, the Dark Prince is splashing! No way! He literally has nothing for my skeletons. Okay, I'm just going to go for a Monk right here, I guess. Dang, this guy sold so badly right there. Okay, wait, that was a bad Monk. Wait, let me just ability. Executioner, do your thing. Oh, wait, it reset. Wow, that's surprising. Okay. I guess I'll just Musketeer evolution right here for that. He does go in for the evolved Mega Knight, so I think I have to go for my Giant on defense right here, literally just to tank. I'm going to go for this literally just to tank, and then we go for a Knight here. Yeah, this guy can't break through because we just have so many tanks. We can also Monk here. I want to just put so many tanks down that this Mega Knight can't do anything. Come on. Wait, no, Monk is going for the Miner. I guess it's fine, though. Okay, he plays something there. Now we just go Dark Prince Graveyard, and he has nothing. Yeah, he has nothing. That's good game. No way he defends that. Beautiful Snowball as well. We could just go for the arrows here. He does go in for the E-Wiz. Wait, he actually survived that somehow. Okay. But all we have to do is make like one more graveyard push, and this guy is probably dead. Okay, I'm just going to go for a Dark Prince. Wait, how's my tower so low on the right side already? How did that tower lose so much HP? Instead of going for a graveyard, I think I'm actually going to Giant instead. Then we can graveyard. Hold up, hold up. Wait, I literally have nothing. Wait. Hold up. I literally can't stop that. If I sold that, that would have been crazy work. Well, we now have 5 tanks in our deck. I'm going to hit this guy with the Golem first play. Bro, he really hits me with the E-Golem bridge first play. No way. I have to kite this E-Drag. It's my only option. The Ice Golem actually might come in clutch, though, a little bit. But guys, I'm not taking this easy, man. I'm not wussying out of this. I added a Golem and a Lava Hound into my deck. I'm not just trying to use the cheapest tanks only. I'm literally making this nearly as difficult as possible. Bro, Mini Pekka just killed my whole thing. What am I supposed to do? And he has a Firecracker. Isn't that just splendid? How did that work so well for him? I guess because I have 5 tanks, right? Okay, wait, Skelly Drags do get on the tower. Knight's gonna get on the tower too. This guy's kind of selling right now. Oh, no way the Skelly Drag retargeted. I'm gonna have to somehow get this tower down on the right side, which is gonna be hard to do. I might actually go for a Lava Hound at the bridge by itself. And what he's going to do is probably E-drag onto it, but it's still going to take most of the tower, even if he does do that. Yeah, so he does go for the E-drag, but since there's nothing for the E-drag to chain onto, it's not actually gonna do that much work, so... Yeah, this will be something, I guess, but he does get the Firecracker down, too. This guy really just made the most annoying deck possible. Oh, gosh. Okay, so he's probably gonna, yeah, E-golem, I think, but... We'll see what we can do about that. He does go for that right into me, though, which is kind of an interesting play. Nice, beautiful Skelly Drags. They kill the Firecracker. I'm just hoping they could kill the E-drag right here. Are they going to kill it? No, they don't kill it. Okay, let's just go for this right here, just to tank the E-drag. Inferno Dragon is putting in the work right now, man, for real. And I don't think we can take his tower right here, unfortunately, because Inferno Dragon's going to take way too long to move up. Guys, make sure to like this video and subscribe for my mental sanity and all my lost trophies when I make videos like these, because I assume I'm probably going to go ahead and lose a ton of trophies once I try to play this on top ladder. I guess we'll see about that, though. Oh, nice! He misplaced the E-drag! That's huge! He let my Princess Tower take it out, and my King Tower was helping, too. Beautiful. He's really trying to 3-crown me right now. Wait, he actually might be able to 3-crown me. Hold up, he actually might do it. Alright, all we gotta do here is arrows. And then, we have our Evo Valkyrie now, which is really, really good. So if he goes for an E-Golem, all we have to do is Evo Valkyrie. He has to defend my Golem right now. I don't think he can afford to go in. He does go for the E-Drag, but maybe I could just get Elite Inferno Dragon, and hopefully the E-Drag is not gonna chain onto it. Otherwise, that will be kind of bad. Alright, we do get on the E-Drag right here. Nice, this guy just sold, I think. It's really tough playing with 5 tanks, though. I mean, I could be playing like all 4 Elixir tanks or something, but I'm genuinely trying to put real tanks like Golem in this deck. We could just go for our Evo Valkyrie at the bridge, which is going to pull his Phoenix away and keep our stuff alive, but I need to kill this Firecracker ASAP. I'm just going to go for this here, get this set of arrows down, and I think we might just take it with the Ice Golem. Dude, the Ice Golem might take it. Wait, no way. Yo, Ice Golem? 3 HP. Skelly Drags do take it, though. We're now playing a 6-tank Electro Giant deck, and guys, this is our last chance to prepare before top ladder. If we can win this match, we're going to go to top ladder with 7 tanks in our deck, which is going to be pretty insane, man. I really think this is going to be nearly impossible, but we'll see. Maybe our opponents will somehow sell and we could have a chance. So right here, this guy is the Ghost and the Ram Rider. I think he does have Executioner as well. I'm pretty sure I know what deck he's playing, and honestly, I don't mind this matchup a super lot compared to any other matchup we could have gotten. I feel like this guy is pretty good just because I see the Boss Bandit and stuff, and I feel like casuals don't really play that much Boss Bandit, even though it's broken right now. So I'm going to assume he's probably a pretty decent player, but the matchup itself could have definitely been worse. Anyways, pretty good start. I'm going to cycle my Mighty Miner in the back right here. I kind of just want to keep my Mega Knight at the ready. And guys, Electro Giant can also be used to counter the Ram Rider too when you just play it right in the lane. It will just fully stop it with your tower helping as well. This guy definitely is down some Elixir, so that is a good sign, but my Mighty Miner probably won't really get that much value here, I think. Yeah, he's just going to stop it pretty easily. But I feel like I could just go kind of aggressive with my E-Giant. I literally think he has no way to stop this. I don't know how he stops that. Literally, how does he stop that? For his thing here, I'm just going to go for a Valkyrie. His Boss Bandit is definitely going to counter my E-Giant, but it's going to still allow us to get a good amount of damage here. He does pop his ability. But yeah, look at all that damage, guys. This man is a full-on meta deck player. And we're actually destroying him right now. You know, 6 tanks, the one thing 6 tanks can counter is bridge spam. We got like the one matchup that's actually pretty decent. I'm just going to pop this Mighty Miner ability if I have to, but no, I don't even have to at all. It has so much HP still. I think I'll just go for a Mega Knight in the back right now. And then let's see what he does here. If he tries to Ram Rider, I'll just go for my E-Giant, maybe. I don't know if this is really going to be a smart E-Giant, but I might have to go for it. Yeah, I feel like he definitely wants to go in. He definitely wants to go in. Let's see if we can block him, though. I think I'll just go for an E-Giant here in the lane. I don't even know if he's going to Ram Rider, but either way, it's going to mess him up a little bit. I'm going to just force him to not really make any push. But guys, I think he's going to get to his Evo Snowball. And the Evo, yeah, Evo Executioner right there as well, which is a little bit annoying, maybe. We just have to take out the final bit of HP from his tower, which hopefully is not going to be too difficult. We do have our Evo Mega Knight. No! Wait. Wait, guys. No, 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 no. Executioner. No, I wasn't looking. Wait, I'm actually going to sell from that Executioner. Let me just go for an E-Giant the bridge. No, he's cooked. He's cooked, guys. If he Ram Riders, the Valkyrie's going to pull it back. Yeah, he's dead. He's so dead. Pull this back again. Pull it back. We got him. Good game. Moving on to top ladder now. Okay, now we are finally at top ladder, and we're playing 7 tanks. Every card in our deck is a tank except of the Tornado. But guys, after this, if I can win here with 7 tanks, we're going to have to move on to 8 tanks, and I won't even have the Tornado, so I won't even be able to probably use Electro Giant. I'm just going to have to make a whole new deck, which I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with. I might have to, I don't know, try to go for a Mega Knight Pekka deck or something crazy. Also, I think we're facing Electro Giant ourselves right here, which is going to be pretty difficult because I don't really have any tank killer. Yeah, I literally have no tank killer right now in my deck, which is not the best to see. Oh, that's on my Goblin machine. No way. Dude, what is... Wait. He messed up the cannon. Wait, how did he mess up the cannon that badly? No way. We do kill the Phoenix Egg, guys, and our E-Giant does get on the tower. Wait, this guy really just sold pretty badly, but he's probably still going to be fine just because I think he has a pretty good counter to us right here. Oh no, the Bomber's also probably going to splash for some good damage as well. Yeah, we took a lot of damage, but overall, we are kind of still in this match. I'm actually going to cycle my Valkyrie right now into this Golden Knight because, guys, I think the only possible way to win this matchup could be if we get a crazy lucky Valkyrie or something like that, because the Evo Valkyrie can completely counter huge pushes sometimes. So if he overcommits and we just go for an Evo Valkyrie, that could be really good for us. We do block the Golden Knight right there, and we're going to tank for the Phoenix a little bit. Pretty good plays by us. I'm actually going to go in aggressively. Oh, that's bad timing. Very bad timing, in fact. Oh, gosh. We don't love to see this. I'm just going to go for my Tornado right here, I guess. I don't even know what else to do. I think I'll just go for a Dark Prince. Yeah, this is pretty bad. His E-Giant does get quite a bit of damage. We do have our Evo Valkyrie and our Evo Knight right now, though. So if we have one time to do something, it might be right now. Or pretty soon, anyways. But yeah, it's mainly the Evo Valkyrie that's going to be useful here. I don't think the Evo Knight is actually going to do that much. Yeah, beautiful Evo Valkyrie here. He has really nothing for that. But it probably doesn't even matter, though. I don't even know how I'm going to punish him for it. Yeah, I can't really even punish this guy for making such a bad play. That was kind of a bad Evo Bomber, too. I mean, he gets a couple hits on our tower, but I feel like that was not really worth it for him. But anyways, guys, the Goblin Machine is so fat that we can kind of push our E-Giant to the side with it. So that's what we're going to try to do right here. Just basically play so many cards that, I don't know, stuff gets kind of pushed around funny. He does get his cannon, though, and that's probably going to wreck everything I ever owned. So I don't know what to do. I guess I go for another E-Giant. Wait, guys, we have something going here. We do have something going right now. We do get the rocket off onto his bomber. Hold up, he choked. Guys, he might have choked. There's no way he just choked against 7 tanks. Wait, there's no actual way he just choked this. I'm going to pull this. I know it's going to get his king up, but we're just going to pull that away. Come on, E-Giant. Come on, E-Giant. Wait, the Goblin Machine. Guys, the Goblin Machine, we need this damage. We have no direct damage. We need this damage. Only Tornado. One more, one more. Oh, it doesn't get it. No way, guys. I literally can't take his tower. No! I just popped the ability. No. He has to respond to it, though. Okay, he goes for that. Okay, guys, I think we just have to go in aggressively here. We literally just have to go in here. No, he goes for the lightning. Let's just spam him. We literally just have to spam this guy here. I played so much better. Guys, I'm so upset we lost that previous match. That was like my one chance to actually win with a 7 tank deck, but now we're back at it facing a new player. I really hope we can win. I would be really sad if I just go on a loss streak after that one, man. That was just way too sad. I think I should have gone for my troops higher up or something like that, and then maybe I could have won that. This guy does have Lumberjack, and he was... No, not Pekka. If I won that previous match, I'd be just living life on easy mode right now. No. Really, Pekka? You're really gonna do this to me, game? Alright, hopefully that dies here. Nice, perfect, perfect. Okay. We kind of outcycled him, guys. I think he's still a little bit away from his Pekka, so This is not too bad. We could just go for this at the bridge right here, then E-Giant the other side. He could probably only respond to one. Okay, wait, he's in trouble. He's in big trouble. Yeah, he's not going to have Elixir for anything else except that Lumberjack. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, I'm going to go for a Mighty Miner, though. And then now he's pretty low Elixir to defend this. I don't know if he has anything, guys. Wait a minute, we might have cooked here. He's probably going to E-Wiz the middle. Oh, he thought he was slick. He thought he was slick. There's no way. Okay, let's get our king up here, too, just to add insult to injury, guys. Look, this is how you get your king up off an E-Wiz. Mighty Miner's also taking most of his right side tower. No way. I think it's literally game over, guys. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'll update you if I lose my tower or something, but I think we're going to win this one. Guys, this is going to be our final match of the video. I know it is. I just feel it. With this Mega Knight deck, nothing can go wrong. We're going to win. We are facing Logbait, it looks like, but we do have the Dagger Duchess, even though we have no spell. So I feel like we'll have a chance here. But yeah, we have no log, no arrows, no nothing really, so this could really go either way. Maybe the Goblin Machine will be kind of helpful, though. Let's see what he has here. Does he have, like, something crazy? Oh my gosh. Freaking Skarmy. You have the freaking Skarmy, really? In 2025. Wait, what the heck? What? Bro, why? Why do you have any of this? Bro has literally the worst deck possible, except it just has every possible counter to me. Like, bro's whole intention is just to counter 8 tank decks, yes. Because that's what you should be focusing on countering, of course. The biggest meta deck, 8 tanks. So you want to have Skarmy, you want to have Mega Knight, you want to have Gang. Makes sense. I see the vision with this guy's deck. Good idea. Valid idea. Have a knight in there too, because why not? And if you say, Ian, you look like you're crying, well, I am crying, because this guy has such a hard counter. I'm practically on the verge of tears, man. Dude, I can't believe it. I'm not even joking. Bro, Firecracker too? Really? This guy is just inferior. Honest. Honest. And of course he goes for a goofy Skarmy. Yes, of course, go back. Yay! Because why wouldn't you go back 10 billion feet away to the dinosaur area? Should we clap for this guy? Love the brilliant construction of decks. Just loving it. Realistically, just loving it. Yeah, let's go for a Skarmy and just pretend that Ian has no zap. Let's just play a game of luck and say, okay, Ian's not going to have a zap. Yeah. Sounds like a great idea, smart idea. Reasonable person idea. Yeah, very reasonable. Yeah, of course, let's just predict every time Ian has no zap. And let's get lucky every single time. Great idea. Splendid idea. Wonderful idea. For real. Yay! Let's go for a Firecracker. Let's spam everything together with it. Just pretend that Ian has no spell. Even though we have no idea if he has a spell or not. Let's just try to pretend he doesn't. And let's get lucky with it as well. Let's get lucky. Why not? Hey, this kid's almost choking. Hold up, he's choking! Guys, you weren't supposed to see that. Bro, he actually lost. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was kind of just, like, yapping and getting angry and stuff because I thought for sure I lost. I would normally not really talk like that on video, but I was just tilted. That actually connected right there. He goes for the barrel. All we have to do here is Valkyrie really quickly. Mega Knight's gonna throw that off the tower. We actually could win here. I just want you guys to know that I'm winning this game. If I don't win this game, I'm probably giving up this challenge. So, this is it, guys. I either win this game or I'm probably just going to end the video here and lose the challenge. Really? Really? And then, yes, take no damage. Make sure you take 0 damage. You did spend 20 elixir at the bridge, but make sure you take 0 damage, because why would you take any damage when you just spent only 20 elixir? Very conservative with your elixir, my good sir. Get your butt out of here, sucker. Get your little butt out of here. Get your little butt out of my face. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not even being toxic. I'm not even being toxic for real, though. I'm just having fun. I really just made him give up. He's laughing, too. No, I'm not even being toxic for real, though, guys. I'm just trolling. Anyways, I guess we just 3-crowned this guy right here, and we completed the challenge somehow. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye.